Hey everybody, welcome back to my live stream. I am Brox and I am realizing that that is way too big. Brox and. Whatever. Text to speech is text to speech. Anyhow, I'm just gonna... Why hello to you too, Grim. If you want, I can join a voice chat if you wanted to just chat while I'm animating and all that. But if you're busy, I can totally understand. Anyways, those of you who are new to my stuff, I am mainly a 3D animator. I'm about to head to bed. Just wanted to say hi before. Oh, cool, man. I'm glad you popped in. See, let me put on my stream manager so I can read chat on my phone while I animate. So anyhow, what I'm going to be doing today is, thanks, YouTube. There we go. But anyhow, I'm just going to keep talking for anyone that is still a moderator or still subbed to my channel. What I'll be working on during this is I'll be animating the wrist guards of my character Brock and everything, so you're not affected by ads? Cool. That means you can read this. Anyhow, I'm gonna be working on the wrist guards for my Brock character in this animation I'm working on. Off stream, I finished up work on the ankle guards and all that, so he is... I can hear you, you dork. I know you can hear me, man. You just said you're not affected by ads. I may be autistic, but I'm not that dense. But anyhow, yeah. For those of you who aren't familiar, I am autistic, high functioning, but that's apparently called something else these days. True, I'm tired, okay, bro. Right, you too, man. Have a good sleep. Anyhow, yeah, I'll be working on my animation. So far I'm really excited with how it's going out. Hope you guys are having a good day too and all that, you know? Because today's Wednesday, it's like middle of the week, those of you with jobs are probably super tired out already by it. But yeah, you know, I hope my streams can provide a little bit of a bit of relaxation, you know, a bit of stress relief, if I may say. You know, kind of just let the worries of the day sort of pass by and all that. But anyhow, yeah, with that out of the way, let's get to animating. So this is what I am currently working on right now. Before this stream went up, actually, I did a little bit of just a teensy bit of scene fix-up, mainly in how I have my my road structured and all that. I also have a mute thing for when Spotify ads come up. Like how I have my scene structured right now is oh yeah, I should have a Oh wait, I already did that. Anyhow, I have this sectioned out so that when I render this, it'll act like it's sort of a Super Nintendo Mode 1 kind of thing. With Super Nintendo, they had different modes for different kinds of graphics and all that. Mode 0 is when you had 4 different layers for your screen, but each screen had a very limited amount of colors available for them. But Mode 1, you get to have way more colors for the first 2 rows, for the first 2 layers, and the third layer is also limited, but it allows it to parallax in any way. But yeah, I fixed up my scene so that it acted most like Mode 1, where it's 2 highly detailed, highly colored layers and 1 slightly colored background. I'm gonna hide that. I'm gonna hide the art and the thief because they are not needed right now. Nor are they and they, honestly. Hold on, let's go 0.6. Sorry if I don't talk during this, I sort of get like super focused and all that. By 2. Negative, oh, hold on, let's go to here. Negative 1.125 maybe, and then rotate this a tiny bit to 5.65. I should have mentioned this way early on of my animation process, but the plot of this animation is just like just a simple one. You know, kind of an introduction of what kind of character like Brock is. Like the plot of it is he's coming up to a street vendor. He orders a street snack. He's asked to be paid. He pulls out his chip wallet. It gets snatched by a thief, and he chases after him, kind of knocks him down. And after getting it back, he goes back to the street vendor and and pays for his treat for leaving. This animation has taken so much of my time, honestly. I really want to do some of my other stuff too. Let's see, is that alright? I think it could be a little bit less. There we go. That's perfect. Let's do 5.65 maybe. That works. And then bring this up a little. And I think for here, oh, you know what? Right now I am see, animating this wrist guard here because it needs to match what the hand is doing. Hang on a second, I'm gonna go grab some water. Be right back. Hang on.
At Sutter, caring for women of all ages never stops because we know women have unique needs when it comes to healthcare. That's why our team of OBs and nurses are committed to building long-term relationships for lifelong care. From prenatal support to postmenopause guidance, we're here for every woman at every stage of her life. A whole team on your team. Sutter Health. Learn more at sutterhealth.org/women's health.
I use Scribe to show how Word docs turn to PDF. Just use Scribe, so now your manager will never forget how to do any kind of task. No need to ask, just use Scribe. Instructions step by step, all thanks to AI. Just use Scribe, so you can stop annoying your IT guy. It's a free Chrome extension. Did I mention it's Scribe?
Go to scribehow.com/podcast. You don't even need a credit card. That's scribehow.com/podcast.
When it comes to life,
Hey, I'm back. Went to grab some water. Tamarzen, welcome to the stream. Did you want to join VC, or are you happy with just watching or lurking? Watching or lurking. Dang it, speech to text. You're in VR? Ooh, cool. Sounds cool. My offer still stands though. Did you want to join in group chat, or are you too busy? It might be a bit busy. So let's just go ahead and get this done. We have 5.65. -1, and I move this up by 2. Hold on, I gotta check the fingers here, make sure they're okay. Alright, yeah, they're fine. Alright, I go back here. And let's see. Let's do this. And move it down like so. Man, this graph editor is just so insanely helpful. Like, my goodness, I love it. It's looking good so far. Sunday, I'm gonna have to finish up making a lot more songs so I can play them during my streams. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. I can just copy and paste them right here. There we go. .65 divided by 2, it looks like. Yeah, there we go. .65. And 5.65 divided by 4. I will not determine by looks. I will not be determining this rotation by how the hand's measurements are stated. I will be determining how it moves based on how it looks. That's the best way to get the logical feel for something. How good does it look? Oh, okay. Minus 5.65 there. Maybe 1.525, 11.25, sorry. How does that look? And then there. There we go. Oh. I did that wrong. But it is all good. Let's try that. That looks good. That looks really good. Actually, no. Let's put that back. 5.65. My head is currently tilted because I'm trying to get this looking right. Actually, since the hand is like that, oh, that is a really interesting point. Since it's rotated like that, I don't have to worry too much about it bending to the top of the hand. And then I take both of these and I move them over there so that I can alter them. Can't clench my right hand how I wanted. I scraped off some skin because I was trying to start a weed whacker today. Unfortunately, sometimes machines that are not like myself tend to not get along as well. So I don't know. Mechanical differences, I suppose. Whoa, that is on linear. You are not supposed to be on linear. Wait for it, an end's gonna show up, and it is. Whoop, hang on, let's go with minus 1.125 plus 5.65 divided by 2. And let's move that to here. A tiny bit higher. You know, I like that I put that, I like that I put this little thing here instead of conforming it all, trying to conform it all to the leg. Gives it character. I like it. Of course, not sure how many people are going to notice it, but I don't know. Hopefully there'll always be that one person. And I see. Okay. Alright. Now that I have that, I can probably... Oh wait, what the... Oh! Now that is intriguing. Oh! Nice! Alright. And now I can move this to over here. There we go. Hehe. This is looking pretty good so far. Alright. By the way, Sama, if you're still watching it Sama, if you're still watching it in VR, super cool. Hope you're having a fun time. If you went back to VR and you're just like not really in the chat anymore, then that's fine too. Ooh. Oh wow, yeah. But you know what? Is the best idea to go back to 1 on the influence? Excuse me. There we go, and then I move this up a tiny bit. On 1.25. There we go. Scale that down. Scale that down too. Alright. Hang on. Let's do 5.65 divided by 2. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. And then... negative 22.5. Then I take the Y rotation. And I bring that down as well. There we go. Switch that to constant. Duplicate to there. There we go. Right, yes. Okay. So far, it's looking alright. I gotta definitely fix up this one over here. For sure. Seven. Wait, when? That's weird. Oh, that's why. Oh yeah. Four, 5, 6, 7, 9. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. There we go. And then for Z rotation, there we go. I'll fix that up when I get to it. For now, though, I have a job to do. And that involves the right wrist. The hopefully less intensive one. let's see what I can do here.
At Sutter, caring for
Oh. There we go. And then I can take this Bezier, scale to there. 5.65 times 1.5. There we go. Alright. Hold on. 5.65 divided by 2. Oh, hang on. -2. -2. Let's go. That looks really good. You know, yeah, I can use this as a guide. You know what? Having this hand as a guide is gonna be so much easier. 165 divided by 2. I accidentally opened Google Chrome. Don't you guys ever hate that? When like you're trying to open one thing and it just opens something you didn't want opened? There we go. It's also interesting how my mind just kind of just flashes between actually, man, what am I doing this? Doing it like this for? Why am I animating it like this? I'm gonna try something here. You know what? I'm gonna look that up real quick.
I can't believe you scored tickets, so there's nothing.
Let's see, how am I gonna do this? Hang on. I gotta check. Like, drivers, huh? Change type to scripted. At the bottom, the basic driver has a variable name. Right click on the nth rotation value belonging to the axis to rotate it around. I think I know what I can do. Sorry for the silence there. Ooh, wait a minute. I can delete all of this. You know me, those of you who watch my channel frequently, you know how much of a stickler I am for things that are I just have it be perfect. Okay, 1, 2, 2. There we go. There we go. All right. Now that that's good, I can see about trying to add driver. Let's see. looking up how I want to do this, because okay. Okay, I'm looking stuff up right now about specific drivers. Blender offset frames with drivers. That doesn't help. Alright, I'm gonna give this a shot. Hold on. Let's copy data path instead. Edit drivers. Oh wait, I don't need that one. Let's see, let's do... Let's copy that data path. What a pleasant surprise. Alright. I gotta figure this out, because if I figure this out, that means I can save a whole bunch of time. Long rotations with drivers. Frame offset with drivers. Okay, let's see. Not that one. Trying to get this figured out is pretty tough. Alright, let's see. No, not that. Frame offset on bone rotations. Render. Oh, okay. Wait. on Billy Driver. And 5.65. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 5, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2. Okay. Fix that. 0.65. Oh. 0, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1. Gotcha. Okay. There we go. We go 3 based on 5. 2.5 plus 5.65. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was just giving my dinner. I can move this up. Maybe not up there completely, but just enough so that I can move my dinner to right in front of me so it's not in the way of you guys listening. Ooh. Nice soy sauce. Ooh. Here we go. There we go. And then copy that to there. Zero 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 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 1 2 3 4 2 3 9 3. Cool. Okay. Next up. Ooh, Jupiter jump. That's a good one. Alright, and now. And there too. Eight. There we go. 8. 10. 6. 13. 16. 'There we go. There we go. I have all those set up. Now I can just go back and get them all taken care of. 4. Constant. Constant. And then there. DY 33.75. 5.255 plus 5.65. Just gonna undo all of this. Please be just enough. Whew, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm eating chicken right now. Now you might be wondering, why would a robot be able to eat chicken? The simple answer to that question is, it's a secret. But anyhow, this chicken is like spicy. Like, not spicy to the point of like, oh my goodness, I need milk or something right away to quench it. But small movements I can just like at 5.65 divided by 2. Point 65 divided by 2, and then is here. By 2.
Morning, people.
There we go. I think that's looking pretty good right now. Okay, speaking as a regular person right now, one of the things I do not like about having to deal with like sorry, kind of got lost in thought a little bit there. The one thing I hate about having wisdom teeth holes still is the food that gets caught in there. Yeah, 5.65. There we go. And now to switch on to the IK. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, and now back to this. Get rid of those. Constant. Set all these to constant. There we go. Ah, that works so good. Alright. Alright, and then I move all the way here. Alright, so next. Six point 25 maybe. And then the Y. Now this is a complicated case. Alright, so where do we go from this? Five point 65 maybe, and then oh no. There, that might work. Oh. Go. Wrong thing. Dang it, every time. Right. Set that there. Sorry I'm late. Hope all is dandy. Like James, you like peanut butter. Unfortunately, I do not, but I do have some zucchini right here, if you like it. Good to... Sorry. Love the baby and I'll pass, but thanks anyway. Thanks for leaving your bitches in. Just gonna do that. Burr? Why'd it go Burr? Once the ads are done, I'm gonna talk a little bit more. Right. Ice go Burr, Fox go Burr. Yeah. For some reason, like, I just decided to go Burr. No idea why. Negative 3.584248. There we go. I will be on for like 10 minutes, but these Starbucks cats have a hold of me. My head be bopping. Oh my goodness. I love cats. You doing okay? I'm doing great, thank you. If I could, I would.
Morning, people, wake up for.
Oh, thanks, Barry. Oh, there we go. Sorry, my mouth is kind of full. And let's try. It's a secret. Shh. But yeah, I plan to have a thing in my sci-fi world where robots are able to eat, like organic products and all that. I'm not entirely sure on the how, but yeah, sorry, I'm gonna. Yeah, sorry, I don't allow too much swearing in my chat, if that's okay. I like to keep my streams at least mostly, at most, PG-13. But yeah, sorry, I'm a tiny bit strict that way. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. You're totally fine. I never really put those, I should set up chat rules. How would I do that? Hold on, I need to... Excuse me. There we go. There we go. Alright. I changed up my my settings for my stream, for my chat rules and all that. I went for some good old villain tech quotes. Well, for anyone who first shows up in my stream. There we go. And then scale that, negative 3.5. There we go. Alright. But I hope you're doing pretty good too, Fairy. How's your day been? Wanna enjoy the map? You have no idea. It sounds like you're doing it. Have fun first vote? Sure thing. I mean, heck, I like math so much. I took it as I took consumer math on my last semester of high school as an optional course. Because I love mathematics. I'm good. I'm out with you know who and why. Because I can. Because I wanted to. And you know what? I remember less than half of it. I would have hired you as my tutor. I do remember supply and demand though. I do remember that. Super helpful too. When it comes to supply and demand for any kind of product, you always want that specific sweet spot. Because almost swore again, but then remembered you're cool and don't want to disrespect. Nah, you're fine, man. Off stream, Grim does, but I don't care. Friend stuff. So feel free. You know, it may or may not get auto-modded, but you know. But in any case, supply and demand is really interesting, especially if you run a business. You gotta find that specific sweet spot when it comes to prices. If your price is too high, then you'll have less less demand and more supply. Whereas if your prices are too low, then you'll have more demand. You'll have more demand but less supply. So you gotta find that specific sweet spot where supply and demand kind of are in the same spot. So yeah, a little bit of math information for those who aren't entirely too knowledgeable about economical information. There we go. Facts. Yeah, definitely. Also, small fun fact about myself. I learned the buys and lows information, like the buys and lows of stock trading and all that, from a Nintendo game. Yeah. It was a Street Pass game on my 3DS. Well, 2DS.
Wow, stupid, great moves. Keep it up. Wow, stupid, great moves. Keep it up. Wow, stupid, great moves.
A small question. For anyone watching in the chat right now, what is something you wouldn't mind seeing me make on stream? Because I wanna find a niche Like I want to make my stuff, but I also want to find a kind of niche that people will discover me by. Like find a thing that people would want to buy from me as a commission. I'd be down for something unique to you. Robot arms? Like stuff to make? Actually, what I could do... I could probably stick my shader on some... I'd probably stick my shader on, like, self-made N64 models. That'd probably draw in a crowd.
I'm all alone, I can't define this place. It might as well be outer space. My body's frozen in a state of fear, but then I know the future isn't clear. A moment is all that it takes. It's a fate that we cannot escape. I'd write our story, but I'm out of ink. So all we build is gone in just a blink.
Alright, and now I can... delete that. 'Cause I don't need it. And there we go. Negative 3.5. And then... negative 1.25. One 1.25 times 1.5. There we go. Turn that off. All right. All right. This music kind of makes me think of Animating. Did anyone here ever grow up with the Animating movies?
Tempo this fast.
Animating was really good, like direct to DVD thing.
It's a call and answer. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You could go off that. I love you.
Spiciness. The spiciness is prevailing so hard right now. Get a 5.6 to 5. Well, thanks for the FYI. Good tunes and good luck, Dino. Enjoy your zucchini. I'll get you a virtual cat anytime you want. Thanks for the dance party. Sure thing, Barry. So glad you could make it. Give you no do my best. Yes, I'll do it, boy. Flapping my wings, song. You flap those wings. Aw, you reminded me of Acorn.
Hi, is this a tour bus?
For anyone else in my chat who doesn't know, yesterday, yesterday a butterfly came up to me outside and landed on my pants, and they just stuck there for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes maybe. Even let me pet it too. Even let me pet them. But I had to mow the lawn and everything. So real quick, it was a dragonfly. What did I say? Did I say it was a dragonfly? I said butterfly, didn't I? I said butterfly. Sorry. I meant a dragonfly. I like butterflies too, but dragonflies. Sweet mercy, dragonflies. I really love them. your siblings, it's okay. Well, that makes sense. But yeah, a dragonfly came up to me, and I had to mow the lawns. So as gently as I could, I helped them over to some succulent plants that were nearby my front door. And they just like sat there the entire time I went out to mow the rest of the lawns. And I was setting the lawn stuff back, and I saw them still on the succulent plant as I was heading back inside. So I gave them like a light pet, and I went back inside. After a while, I was like doing my own stuff and everything, and wanted to see if they were still there. Like, this is probably like half an hour or 4 hours later. And it was so cute too. They were still outside, so I tried petting their wing a little bit. I got like one rub of their wing in, and they started like flapping them, and they flew off into a tree that was high up in the neighbor's yard. Haven't seen them since, but I hope they're doing alright. Here we go. Got that. And now and busier. Scale that there. There we go. Busier that again. This one. On 1.25. That's looking good already. But yeah, I named that dragonfly Acorn. Post a picture of it in the Discord server after the stream is done, actually. then Bezier. Scale them together like that. -2. -1.5. But yeah, I'll post a picture of it once. I'll post a picture of the dragonfly once my stream's done here. I might actually retell the story for my YouTube short. Oh, yeah, that's right. Here we go. There we go, and scale that. -2. -1.5 times 2. -5.65 divided 2, I think. Yeah, 5.65 times 1.5. -1.5. Wait a minute, hang on. Look. I almost missed something. I got so focused I forgot a special thing I was doing. Alright. And 1.5 divided by 2. We had 24.36592. Excuse me.
Please tell me that's not how you create SOPs.
There we go. There we go. That's looking pretty good already. I'm liking how it is. All right. There we go, and move that there. $22.5. Whoop, not linear, Bezier. Once I finish with this half, I might end up calling it. X2. Here we go. Ooh, okay. There we go. And then negative 1.25. That looks good. I don't need that. There we go. This is actually much easier. I'm glad I did this. I'm so glad that I did this after the ankle guards. This is so much easier. Oh my goodness. Negative 22.5 plus 5.65. There we go. And then move it up 1.25 times 1.5. I do a whole lot of equation stuff because that is who I am about. That is what I am all about. Whoop, I accidentally hit H. You guys ever have like music that just gets your creative juices flowing? Sometimes it's this song, sometimes it's like, sometimes it's this music, sometimes it's other kinds of music that aren't really futuristic. that's the case for me sometimes. I use any song that I genuinely like. And it's so good. There we go. 5.65 times 1.5. There we go. And then I bring this down. Oh, okay. Next up, it is iPay. Go, and then a little bit up like this. 1.25. It's 5.65. This is fun, honestly. Excuse me. $65, 2, I think. No. There. I think that does it good. Yeah, I'm gonna call it after this song, I think. $65, 2. Negative 5.65, I think. No. Negative 5.65 divided by 2. Bezier it. There we are. and that's the spot. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Go. And scoot that along there. Hang on, where is the song? Add the cue, there we go. And that should be good. Forgot to add it to the queue first. There we go. That looks good. And I can delete these because I don't need them. No. I. Go back to Y rotation and then scale that to there. .6, there we go. And then scale that to there. I'm really loving how this is turning out.
Hey, Spotifyers, click or
Wait. Spotify ad. Constant. Move that to here. Set that to Biz here. To 2.5 and then negative 1.25. Song's up now. Okay. Well, first, let me see.
Stand back now while I sense the place out.
Hey Harvey. Hey Emily. It's technically both of us. Nice. I am actually kind of finishing up here, truth be told. But I'm so glad you could make it. Carnival came to town, and so it did. So I think this is a good spot, honestly. Excuse me. I can do the rest of this off stream and everything. But so, thank you all so much for joining in my stream and everything. So glad that you could join and everything. And also shout out to Carnival of Progress. Ooh, they were last seen playing Balatro. Nice. Hope that was a lot of fun. Before I go, I'm going to hand this stream off to someone. The question do be who? Second time this happened in a row. Well, the guy I raided yesterday immediately ended too. Oh. Well, you know what? At least this time it wasn't immediately after, you know? Let's see, who is streaming right now that I can raid? Let's raid... You know what, let's raid someone else who's doing art. Let's raid Mitty Cosmos. I'm like, no, you're totally fine. There we go. So, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, wherever y'all are. Be sure to follow and subscribe if you want to support this channel and help me do some more fun things in the future. Unintentional raid train time. And yeah. And guess what? Before we raid, I want to see what kind of raid message we can start up. Like what? You like the big crucifix? Thank you. I like it too. Honestly, one of my favorite additions to this voice filter. Let's see. Raid message. Let's call it surprise lab inspection. Yeah, let's call it that. But anyhow, get some food or drink if you haven't already. I'm setting up a poll tomorrow about whether I'll be playing Terraria or Stardew on Friday. Enjoy Cosmos' stream, and remember to make a better tomorrow. Bye-bye!